Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Easy Peasy Vocab. Today we're going to discuss about the important topic called participles, the difference between participles and gerunds. In the image, you can see the Indian cricket team with the cup after winning the match. The Indian cricket team accelerated from the unexpected victory, embraced the cheering fans. Here, accelerated is not a verb but an adjective. Why? Because it describes the Indian cricket team being very happy, excited, or elated. So, now let's take a look at what a participle is. A participle is a verb that turns into an adjective. So, do you remember what an adjective is? Adjectives answer one of the three questions: which one, what kind of, or how many. There are two types of participles: present participle and past participle. Let's learn what a present participle is. It's nothing but a verb plus ing ending, and it acts like an adjective. Let's take a look at the example. In the picture, you can see running shoes, right? Tim forgot his running shoes. Here, Tim is the subject noun, forgot is the verb, right? Running consists of the verb run plus the ending ing, and it acts as an adjective. It describes the shoes and answers the question what kind? What kind of shoes? Running shoes. So, running is the adjective in the sentence and it is called the present participle. Another example of present participle is, so in the image, you can see two cute dogs sleeping. Just let sleeping dogs lie. Sleeping consists of a verb sleep plus the ending ing, and it acts as an adjective. How? Because it describes the dogs, right? And it answers the questions which ones? Sleeping ones. So, sleeping is the adjective and is the present participle in this sentence. Past participle. So, what is past participle? It's nothing but the verb plus ending in D or ending in ED, ending in N, ending in EN, or ending with T. Basically, for the regular verbs, the ending D or ED works. But for the irregular verbs, N, EN, or T works. And they act as an adjective. Let's take a look at the example. In the image, you can see a boy running with fear. The frightened little boy ran to his mother. Frightened consists of a verb frighten plus the ending ed, and it acts as an adjective. It describes the boy as frightened. What is it answering? It answers the question what kind of boy? Frightened little boy, right? So, frightened is the past participle in this sentence. In this image, you can see a boy and a girl drinking boiled water. It's better to drink boiled water to avoid getting sick. Boiled consists of the verb boil plus the ending ed, and it acts as an adjective. How? It describes the water. So, how is it describing the water? It is asking the question, what kind? What kind of water? And it answers boiled water. So, boiled here is the past participle as it is acting as an adjective. Another example of past participle with irregular verb. If you want to know about more about irregular verbs, you can watch the video called Irregular Verb in the playlist called All About Verbs. In the image, you can see fractured ribs. You can see a healthy chest, and in the other picture, you can see the chest having broken ribs. Kyle has a broken rib. Here, broken is an irregular verb as the spelling changes to broken from the base form break. and it acts as an adjective. So it describes the rib and answers the question, which one? Broken one. So broken here is the past participle as it is acting as an adjective. This participle phrase. So what is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words. Participle phrase is a phrase that begins with a participle. It still acts like an adjective in a sentence. Let's take a look at the examples. In the picture, you can see a boy sitting in a beach watching the waves, right? Tom spent his entire day sitting by the beach and watching the waves. Here, sitting by the beach and watching the waves. Sitting acts as an adjective because it is describing the boy Tom, right? So, sitting by the beach and watching the waves would be the participle phrase. In the second image, you can see a dog hiding under the couch. Frightened by the thunder, the dog hid behind the couch. So, here it is describing the dog. So, frightened by the thunder would be the participle phrase. And the participle phrase begins with a participle, and that is frightened, right? Let's see the difference between a gerund and a present participle. Basically, anybody can get confused because both will have an ing ending and they have the same spelling, but their function varies depending on the usage. So, gerunds are used as a noun, whereas the present participles are used as an adjective. Let's see a few examples for you to understand it much better. Running was tough on my knees. Here in the sentence, running is the subject of the sentence. So, running acts as a noun and it is the gerund. There is no running water in the apartment. So, what kind of water? Running water. So, here running is an adjective. So, that would be a present participle. The second example, traveling can be expensive. So, traveling is a subject in the sentence. So, as it is acting as a noun, traveling would be gerund. In the second example, the traveling salesman arrived in town. So, what kind of salesman? Traveling salesman. So, it is describing the salesman. So, traveling would be the adjective. So, it is the present participle. Teaching is my passion. Here, teaching is a subject in the sentence. So, teaching would be the gerund. Whereas in the other sentence, Tim hates teaching jobs. What kind of jobs? Teaching jobs. So, teaching here is an adjective as it is describing jobs, and teaching would be the present participle in that sentence. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment for more videos. Thank you so much.